Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, ProTech Dog Trainer. Little personal post in regards to what I've been going through with the fire the last few days. And the biggest thing that I learned from it was hashtags, right? Hashtags have been used for a while now. Everybody kind of uses them every now and then. You'll see them being used, but it's the first time in my experience that I've used them in a emergency situation where you're just wanting to get information, you're wanting to find out what's going on around you. And the easiest way was for me to use a hashtag. Okay, so I started using my local town Facebook page for feeling and trying to get them to put the post up and that kind of thing, and thinking, you know, if the admin pins those posts up top to the top of the board, and we keep working as a team, as a community, we'll all know what's going on around us. But it even was one step easier than that. Just have a hashtag that works. So in this case, it was sheep's fire. Hashtag, the word sheep, SHEEP, fire, FIRE, all one word, capital S and capital F as in Frank, okay? For those two words that came together, all one word come together. And once you figured out what everybody was using as the hashtag, now all you got to do is type in the hashtag. And that's not just true with Facebook. It's true with Twitter. It's true with YouTube. Type in that hashtag as an experiment, sheep fire, and go over to YouTube and type it in. Go over to Twitter and type it in. Go over to Facebook and type it in. That's the way to do it, to use our technology to that degree, because when you have a major emergency, whether it's a tornado or a hurricane, or if we had 9/11 and the day of 9/11 and that day hit, everybody would be able to type that hashtag in, and every legitimate organization, in this case San Bernardino Fire and the Sheriff's Department, they're all putting out accurate, quality information. And that's what me, as a person that was going through this, needed. To make me feel better and to make me feel more secure, I wanted up to the minute information. That was the answer. And that hashtag gave it to me. And if you type it in, you'll even see a tab that says recent, meaning recent post within the last hour or so will be there. So in an emergency like a hurricane, tornado, whatever, and you need that quick information, that is the key. Better than the news agent. The news can yak all they friggin' want to, and you gotta wait till 5 o'clock or whatever. But what happens when electricity goes out, right? Cell towers and those sort of things are gonna last probably longer than any other thing. So the internet feed is gonna be more reliable than any of your other news agencies, right? And then you've got to sit there and listen to them yak and all that. And all I want is real accurate information coming from press releases from those organizations that matter and that are the true skinny, right? Where's the evacuation center? Where can I get food? Where can I get my animal taken care of because I've got to evacuate out of here and go get a place for my animal? Who will take horses? Who will take, I mean, all that information that's critical in an emergency situation. So just as an experiment, go find out. You'll see a few of my vids because I did a few today. Hashtag, the £, sheep fire. Go check it out and experiment. Go to these other systems and type it in on those other systems and find out what happens. It's pretty cool. The only one I didn't test was Instagram because I don't live on Instagram. That's where all the kiddies that want to sit there and watch TikTok videos hang out all day. And all they do is post BS videos. Yeah. I'm going to come back to that subject at some time in the future myself. This whole internet, Instagram world that we live in, that I think is almost useless because all it is a lot of digital magic and a lot of people that think they're good at something. They ain't very good at all. It's all well and good. All right, let me get out of here. I'm going to get some lunch, get something to eat, and then go back and work dogs. I've got to work Pim again. I was going to take him down to the park, but they've got a farmer's market tonight. That's too much stimulation for him right now. We've got to start slow, baby steps, and we'll get there. I thank you much. You guys have a good day, guys.